become better. And again, welcome to Dee's Place. Welcome to Dee's Place, where everyone is someone and no one is left behind. This is a place that you can come and be relaxed and enjoy and have fun and learn and grow. For this is a place where everyone is welcome. What motivated me to start this video talk show, if you will, is the fact of wanting to know more about people's life and how they overcame life difficulties in the hopes that someone else may feel, he's talking about me or she's talking about me. And so what motivated me is to bring awareness to the world. Of course, everybody's on Facebook, and so it is my desire that people view these video talk show, if you will, and leave empowered, encouraged. And so because of my concern for individuals, there may be somebody out there who feels alone. I want them to know that they're not alone. And so this is an avenue that I believe will be an excellent resource, if you will, for those who may be hurting. I've lived here now for 1 year and I believe 3 months. I've moved from Colorado. I've lived there for over 20 plus years. And so coming to a new place is always challenging. Of course, it's not Colorado, and so, but it's better now than it used to be. Well, Dee's Place came from, of course, my first name is Donovan, and so it's just abbreviated form, Donovan's Place or Dee's Place. I want to make sure that I want people to know that in Dee's Place, everyone is someone and no one is left out. So regardless of race, creed, regardless of what point of life you're at, I want you to know that in Dee's Place, you're welcome. I want people to be fully aware of people's lives and struggles and cares in the hopes that people leave enriched, living better lives. Doesn't mean everything is perfect, but it does mean that I am not alone. And so hopefully, prayerfully, in the next months or years, if you will, that Dee's Place continues to constantly bring awareness to this community, to family enrichment, health and wellness, etc. I see the world as this, this entity, this globe, if you will, of people coming together as one, and understanding that regardless of how big this world is, that someone on the other side of the planet, if you will, understands what I'm going through. So I want people to feel that there's a commonality between all of us, regardless of our family dynamic, family background, the color of our skin, etc. I want everybody to know and feel that we are actually together in this fight. Growing up in a single family home, there were times, being the oldest, 2 brothers and a sister, there were moments in my life where I just felt that I just wasn't smart or intelligent, that my job, if you will, or my assignment, if you will, is to take care of my brothers and sisters. And so I've had difficulty in school. Growing up, school was always a struggle, just because I never felt that I was able to accomplish what other people accomplished. I always felt like everybody was smarter than I was, and so I suffered because of that. I left Colorado. I came to help a ministry here that needed help. And also, I believe it was God sent, because it was at a crossroad in my life, and I needed change. I needed a different scenery, and I needed to get away and regroup. And so everything just kind of knitted together. And so when the opportunity came, I took that opportunity, and so now I'm here. I want the viewers to get from Dee's Place, of the talk show, a better understanding of the world in which we live, in hopes that they have an understanding concerning the world, if you will, in which they live. and how the dynamics of life issues and how it plays a part in our overall, or their overall, his or her overall, if you will, view of themselves. And I want people to learn something from this. I believe every situation we go through is a learning assignment, and so some of us pass the test, some of us don't. And so some of the topics that we will discuss will be topics on health and wellness. I come from a family that have high blood pressure as a risk, so that runs in my family. Other talks will be talks about depression, talks about what makes a happy marriage or what doesn't, or division, if you will, segregation or prejudice, if you will, that perhaps exists. And so the talks will it'll be various dynamics. There'll be talks for children, information, youth, cooking, if you will. We live in a fast-paced society, so some of our talks or segments, if you will be cooking shows. And so we just want to present a well-rounded view of everyday living. My motivation came from when I was little. I always wanted to, I would watch the CBS News and always picture myself on the news. And because of self-esteem issues, I didn't pursue that, of course, and didn't feel educational-wise that I was capable of maybe going into broadcasting, if you will. But I think the older I've gotten, I've come to the understanding that you only live once, and so just you never know what you can do until you try. And so that became a motivating factor to say, okay, Donovan, let's do it. There will be laughter, if you will. There will be interesting topics. There will be opportunities to comment. And so you'll be crazy if you do not tune in to Dee's Place on a monthly basis. There will be a place where you can feedback and give information concerning improvement. That color blue doesn't look good on you, or whatever the case may be. But yes, there will be opportunity to give feedback, or if there's topics that you would like to talk about, definitely please put that in there, and so we will work on that. But our job is to cater to the world and give the world what the world needs to be successful. These plays will be financed through the viewers. I definitely need your help in donations. We'll have everything set up, and there will be a part in our view towards the end, perhaps, where there'll be information concerning where you can send your donation. Of course, we know money answers all manner, as the scripture says, and so definitely the financial gifts that we receive will go strictly towards these plays and continually to give you information that will bring empowerment to your life. Absolutely anything that's out there, we plan to put it on there. Twitter, Facebook, MySpace. I don't even know if they have MySpace anymore, but any technology that's available, we will do our best to get it out there, because our goal, once again, is to reach people in Africa and in Asia, in Europe, if you will. And so we want the world to know that you are welcome. As big as this world is, you are welcome in Dee's Place. So tune in to Dee's Place, and remember, I'm on Facebook, Donovan Stokes, and you can view Dee's Place on YouTube. And so please feel welcome to join us anytime during the month for Dee's Place. And please remember that feedback is very important, and so we want you to know that you are special and you are someone, and we are here to cater you. And so please feel free to let us know what we can do to become better. And again, welcome to Dee's Place.